Welcome back to Acnoctis video. Where today, last episode, we made this bad boy. Today, we're gonna kill some ghosts, actually, because these little bastards still keep around. First off, let's check on Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy gives cobblestone again. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna teach them. I placed these sort of. I don't remember how I got these, but that might grow in a more peach. Do I have volume? We don't have volume. Oh, yeah. You maybe know, you guys, maybe there is some good in the world, because I swear that was a creeper that just came through, which didn't drop and bounce upon me. Alright, we're gonna fly real quick before we go and get this operation infinite 255 true. There we go. Just, kill that thing. If anyone knows in the comments how to turn off like the large explosive sounds, then let me know, because it's really driving me mad. I really don't know what thing I need to do for my next advancement is. I've killed countless of these guys. Let's check advancements. This is Tramdy, which something we can still get. There's skill advancement. Nope. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I haven't done those yet. I've done this one. I don't know how to get into the this. I guess it's like something you find. But let's doppelganger. Battle advancements. Beat Junpei. Seems beating Junpei. Nope. Yeah. Does seem beating Junpei actually might be. Now here's start teaching some perfect. Exercise for 2. An exercise for the cursed spirit. I've done that. We haven't gotten any of these yet. Falling blossom of motion. Sneak plus simple thing. Interesting. I think these are what we want. I think these are good, but observation is soon. I guess we have to get soul sand before we can. Let's just deal with all of them. Oh, hey, speaking of that, we got Grade 3, which doesn't give us anything right now, but as people can probably see, we've got a bit more health. Our strength went up, and I think our resistance went up as well. But what we're going to do now, importantly, is find one of those stupid skeletons. Kill one of these guys. Yeah, they can drop their actual loot. I don't know why that skeleton didn't drop it down. Get rid of these stupid mushroom curses. But the thing is, as you can probably see from this, with... Oh, I got that. Nice. With leveling up our... Damn it. Oh yeah, with leveling up our crew. Oh, so this, yeah, as people can see, this is Nanami's cleaver. Oh, boom. There we go. Yo, Yuji. Oh. Let's try to take him. He's only taking 1 health. But, oh, ow. Okay, ow. Blue does hurt. Let's knock him back a bit. So yeah, UG seems to be hurting a lot. We might lose this fight, guys. It's fully okay. But okay, so yeah, we lost pretty badly there. But that doesn't matter, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take things that we got. We're gonna sleep in this bed so that hopefully all the explosions can stop going on. I don't go straight into the FC, but right. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to bones, so we're going to try to see what the bone tree does, or the bone means. Bone meal, and so yeah, ow, it semi-grade 2. Okay, it seems. Oh, when in doubt, we just use this. What did I do? Access Pursuit Spirit. Looks like our damage for our blue also went up a bit. I don't want to see if the UG is still there. But UG is still there. He's over there. No. If the UG is there, I do want to take him on again. I'm going to assume he is, after the sound I just heard. But flying around, I don't see him. See. She's in season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and pretty easy to fight. Yeah, I don't. Okay. That's. Cross should not. Okay, that's. Yeah, we're going to different this fight then, because that guy. Yep, great. That guy is from the Jujutsu Kaisen, I wouldn't call it a, what's the one I'm trying, like, I would call it a pretty much the sequel. Yeah, you know what you call it that? Did he follow me? Okay, so apparently Cross followed me. I didn't know he'd follow me. That, pardon the language, that's, okay, that's some bullshit. We're gonna have to kill him most likely, because we're gonna go back to our death, and we're gonna have to rebuild the base. It's, like, here's something else I need for fighting logistics. Yep. All this I'm pretty sure we should report this AMC. No, interesting. I don't like that. I've also realized that all the things that I'll add EMC to, I'll add off camera just to save people from watching. And we can watch the lag spike known as watching my computer load at all. And I have Cross, from what I remember, she's not gone. Okay, he's gone. But our house is trashed. And so are all my chests, which didn't even break. They just... Okay, so the things we had in EMC that weren't EMCable apparently just disappeared. That's fan-freaking-tastic. What's this Wandering Village you got the trade? What? Hold up. That's an insanely stupid trade. Why? Yeah, die. I don't have time to deal with bullshit because... Hold up, is Jeremy still alive? Okay, Jeremy's still alive. You know what? Just to make this safe for now, we're gonna take all the armors we got. We're just gonna throw them in the EMC table. Okay, now we'll go. Oh, we're nothing. Just gonna grab out a chest. Apparently that's great. A little bit of logs. Try to repair the... Oh, we had... I'm gonna try to repair this at least. This is, even if temporary, a home I plan to keep for a while. Let me grab my axe. This is not how today's video was destined to, or planned to go at all, but, yeah. We improvise and adapt in any way which seems fit. And there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna fix that. I just kind of only really care about the part which we live in. There's that. I remember as I myself have read Modulo. Thought it was really good, as it is. I remember his technique, but I did not think his technique did something like that. That was definitely a surprise to... This just means we're gonna have to get our get back next time we see that guy. There we go. Oh, and I guess we now have a... Guess you guys could say we got a better entrance in. Exit for our landing. Let's try to make this look a little nicer. I don't know why my stuff isn't stacking in my inventory. It's like if you break... No, that's not gonna... Oh yeah, if you break that, it stacks individually and it just won't stack. So if anybody does know what that is, or the reason for that, and what like the fix could be, do let me know. But that doesn't matter, because now we're just going to do a bunch of cobblestone real quick. And yes, I will, for video's sake, post-editing, speed this up, as recommended by a good friend of mine. Now, because this should give us a couple more EMC, and we might just be able to get the... Depending on actually how much we get. It depends on if we can make... or pull out the one... What's that? I'm trying to think of. Black Matter Pedestal, which then can speed up our... which can speed up the rate which we get EMC. Okay. Go 50. Yeah, this, if I remember correctly from every time we've done this, this makes a clean stack, which a clean stack of that's gonna go over my clean stack. So that's 1 million. So if we that block for that matter. Yeah. Cobble. There we go. Which is still decent. There, so we can scrape out 3 more stacks. Let's deflate. Okay. Down. Nice simple. I wish I could just click it, but maybe it's a mod. I'll look through. I think there's a mod conflicting with the shift click. I would really like to know if somebody does have like any potential fixes or ideas that could fix it so that I don't have to drag and drop, or it's like shift click works for that, but like when I click try to that, it doesn't work, or when I try to shift click it into the proper area. Once Jeremy's done, I did say that in the previous video, we would, I guess that does give 2 separate packs exactly. Yeah, we got 3 million in work. That is, maybe dark matter pedestal. It's 1.65. We're a little short, but now though, like I did say, and I remember, grab the backpack because we were going to go explore that city that we found last episode, which was, as you can see, on the put on my map right there. Hopefully, this doesn't have anything. If I remember in my failed attempts of doing this, it's got decent items, but nothing. It's got things that we'll be able to use for pick up for EMC. Repair glass right there. Those pillars. It's pretty nice. Each quartz pillars. Each quartz pillars are grand. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually hold up what we can do with the 3 million we've got. Hold up. You can pull out an EMC tablet. I probably will only keep the EMC tablet on me for like for adventures. I'm gonna lock those pills from being picked up, just so that I can easily put them. Just quartz block. What all quartz is? It's all quartz. Well, guys, it seems we're gonna be maybe we do need to go to the nether because it's no quartz. 256. Yes, that makes sense, but it's not a bad. You know what? It's gonna be a bit expensive, but this guy here is probably gonna be much faster, a lot faster. Ooh. Look at this. Makes it so that we don't have to go into. Makes it so what's what I was trying to think of? We don't have to go into a sea temple for one of these. But yeah, this thing here, as you can see, no durability, so we can mine infinitely we want. And it's a lot faster than a normal diamond pick. We're going to almost make back the EMC from just mining this from mining the quartz and from our free EMC that's just going for. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Grab that water. That was stupid if we forget. Yeah, once we, loot slash raid this village or city to its literal bones roof. I remember there's a couple of buildings in here that actually had diorite. Isn't the greatest. Okay, there we go. Now we're at 1.29 million. It doesn't hurt to grab the diorite for. You win. Thank you. Just block all the ports for pickup. And slowly demolish every building while we need it. Okay, the one. I guess we need to get one of these again because, oh, that's, if I remember, this is Maymay's axe, which doesn't do anything. I think the only weapon we had which did things was banners. I think the only weapon we had which actually was going to do something would have been Nanami's sword, or hatchet, machete, whatever you like to call it. And that would have only done something if we were if we had his curse technique, which, as everyone saw, we picked, or as not everyone, everyone did see in the first episode. Everyone saw. We didn't choose his, we chose Gojo's because I decided to go with the basic move. 2 million. I'm gonna probably do this. Yeah, I'm gonna strip all this off, strip all of these off camera just to save time. Let's kill this bad boy. A bunch of bees. I don't know where. I do remember this place had things that were lootable. Oh. Look at that! Like we get a hammer. That's not what I remember. So I'm gonna take that. It's not my wound. We're just gonna. I'd rather backpack in case we needed it, but it's just kind of more of a hassle. I swear I remember this place having stuff. It's supposed to have like a department store or something, which is supposed to look like a rundown area. Okay, well, that failed. So what we're going to do real quick is this temple here, which I can see is entirely made of quartz. We're just going to slowly remove everything from it. Now what we're going to do from there is we will, depending on the EMC we've got left, cover everything. Let's see what the next power flower is. Power flower Mark 3. Nowhere. What we might be able to do is either pull out another power flower, or pull out another one of the high level power flowers, two power flowers, so that we can double our output, or we might be able to increase it by using the EMC table, not EMC table, dark matter pedestal. I'm trying to figure out which probably does more. I think long run wise, it would be better to do a second one. because that just straight up doubles the amount, but I don't know. I'm not certain on what or how much percentage the I'm not certain on how much percentage the original Power Cloud double or the Watch Phone Time and Pedestal will increase it by. Can we grab that? We didn't go backwards. Okay. Stack of quartz blocks is 65 grand. Which it's not cheap. I'm gonna stop it over there because that's gonna all that will just fall in water. Over there. We might be able to, depending on how much all this makes, plus I'm drawing a blank on everything, but we might actually be able to plus the EMC tablet. So I am willing to trade that in for if it means more EMC. I think the third. We're just going off of the knowledge. Yeah, that makes 3,000 a second, which as everyone said, okay. Listen, lady. Yeah. Oh, she dropped her cell phone. I don't. Not drop netherrack. Wait, what? Weird. Anyway, yeah, as everyone saw, that makes 3 grand a second, which clearly is more than the measly 612 that we're making. I messed up with the system of go. That's this is gonna hurt a lot. Actually, you know what? That's good enough for now. What we're gonna do because what we've got is if we pull that and we pull the watch, place that down. Oh no. Do that. And oh, that actually is way more than doing a second one. Because as everyone can see, that's making roughly, not roughly, actually 11,628. Which, oh, okay, yeah, that, oh, okay. I won't, nope. That's it. I'm curious, so there is feature of immortality. My question though is, how do we get it? Do we have to? That's how we get it. Okay. Well, guys, we don't get hunger anyway, but we now have stacking 42 of Peaches of Immortality. 2 stacks of Peaches of Immortality. That's what you think. Just do, oh. Did that make me mortal then? That's what. We lost a lot of our glass and moonstone. Dang it. Would it be? I don't. What is the lower power flower? What's the first one? 6.43 million. We're almost there. We can put it even more if we go like that. What we can do, it's not the best, but we can just take a transmutation tablet with us everywhere we go and just break it and place it. So you know what we'll do? So we'll just kind of go around killing a bunch of. Oh, just gonna get an RTV. Yeah, why not? This episode's already kind of gone off the rails, so we are now 10,000 blocks from, and there's a flying gate, so I thought this was going to go Peaches with mortality. Now it's going to go, well, where do we got? Pretty stackman, but you know, doesn't have to eat too many more, right? What am I looking for exactly? I don't know, I'm just kind of doing some bit of exploring. Trying to let the EMC go up a little bit more. Should we put it? We have enough, I think. I think you can do multiple watches on one thing. It increases production. It sounds crazy, but yeah, there it is. It pretty much doubled it. So actually, yeah, you know what we'll do is, while that's going, we'll go Destruction Catalyst, Advanced Pickup, Gunpowder, and sorry, Auto Smelter upgrade. Hold up. There it is. Auto Smelter upgrade. This takes a smelting upgrade. That would actually help out a lot because we get base furnace. What's in our base furnace iron, redstone, and then if I never get the other one, then gold, copper, and diamond. There we go. We don't have a crafting table anymore. But then put a crafting table on the EMC, or yeah, the EMC machine. Like that. It's just a train wreck, guys. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, as you can see, they're already up to 1.5 EMC, which is just kind of crazy. It's actually by the end of today's episode, I believe it's auto now. It's okay. It's going to hold this. Actually, no, we won't use that. We'll go with gold. There we go. One of these days, I'm gonna go to the Nether, because that was the original plan for an episode to power that. But no, yeah. Now we're gonna fly this way instead. I have a bit of a variety difference. Hopefully, the auto smelter will avoid what upgrade doesn't too. Gotta make sure. Make sure fields cobble and deep slope. Now we fly this way a little bit more. Just do it right here. That actually is something not as fast as I want it. So what we're just going to do actually is, as good as it is, really isn't good. Oh, okay. Apparently getting shot is, we don't make this anymore. Go down. There we go. So we need a bit more of everything now. Okay, so we got deleted pretty much from the stupidity known as myself and the Jujutsu Mark Pack, which I didn't realize brought in Cross yet. Uranium. That's uranium. More prevalent under at this level because Thermite, lead, osmium. Nope. Just gonna go back to doing this. We're at 6.24 million again. Like, if actually, what I might do with how easy it is to get up to the CMC now that we're back at it, we'll end today's episode with upgrading to the next tier, as well as with that we'll try to save. We'll try to save one or two power flowers. Not power flowers. Save one or two of the. So we're ready for one. Yeah, we do need to make the stack upgrade again. I think that's an issue I've foreseen is we don't, with the not having the stack upgrade again, as people can see, this EMC and that. I use the scroll. We got King Winston again. So that's at least a plus. Yeah, we got Mossy Battle. Let's throw all that in. Redstone. Scotia. Got my glass. I don't think we're gonna. We should still just have enough. Especially if we. One thing I think I keep forgetting is we can turn that in. Let's do this. That. Wherever that goes, right? There's no other. So that. Still showing. Interesting. Throw that in there because I don't really know. Oh, hold up, we might be able to make a stand arrow. What? We'll also make a stand arrow on this. Sticks. Feather and stick. Stick. And feather. And with magician thread. There we go. Now we got a friend. Now my question is the category roundabout. That's gonna be needed to change, which is like 0. Yeah, controls keybinds. There we go. We'll figure out how to use him more in the next episode. But we got a friend who will now fight for us. Actually, you guys will see a cool trick. You take this bad boy. That actually can pull 2. I didn't realize just how much GMC we had. We can do that just for the short time. Comes out of B, but what? Scope was B. Oh, that's not gonna work. Scope 1 is C. No, that's not gonna work. There. Go. Yeah. We'll throw that there. Wait, can it only be... Or no, that wasn't on. There we go. Yeah, here, we'll do that. As you can see. I don't know if I showed this off yet. I might have shown this off. I don't fully remember. But this just makes it so that we can mine so much quicker. Not mine. Smell it so much faster than normal. Because it nearly instantly smelts everything. As everyone can see, though, it does take a lot more energy. Or not a lot more energy, a lot more fuel. So now what we'll do is we'll pull more coal blocks. So you know what? We'll end this video off with another sciencey thing. Once we've got enough, we'll make the mag matter and and all that. Just to kind of show it off. Okay. And turn that off. And break it. Put everything in there. 10 million EMC. We should break that. It's at 20 million. Which we need 22. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Oh, actually, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna let both of these sit for a while. So yeah, we'll let those sit while we do steel. I'm gonna go look at set and see just what. Oh. So you just another diagram of the other one. Mama, whatever your name is. Okay, Tamer will mod briefing false. Where's G22 Iwa and Momo? I don't know what your problem is, but okay. Listen here. There. Did she drop a broom? No. Shame. The one thing she actually had useful was the broom. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna throw this stupid little ectoplasm in there. So you know what we can do is look at this chain. Kill this ghost, because these stupid ghosts. I think that's the only. Damn it. Okay. Axe. I'm just gonna sleep. I don't know why it says MVP gain 30 seconds. Does it say MVP for all those? It does. Interesting. Thank you. It's just because it would be off center if I didn't do this. I looked at the wrong area. Yeah, as you guys can see there, we've already got what else supposed to be there. You guys can judge me on my portal making, but it works. It works. Okay. So that guy right there nearly got uh, assassinated. That would not have been fun. Oh, hey, we still have some ore that we need to smelt. Smelt those real quick. I thought we were all done with those. What is... Here, actually, you know what we'll do is we'll... to make this, we'll need deployer. Still need which we need to deploy to make the deployer? Hold on, andesite casing. Oh, wait, that just takes andesite and strip log. So then we have log. We don't have andesite, but we don't have andesite alloy. Actually, we just do. Can we just do it like this? Hold on. Okay, apparently cherry can't be stripped. Okay, and I know we got oak, so. Oh, interesting. I don't know why this can't be EMC'd. We're gonna make one more. Just so that I can. We're gonna actually also do a chest. So now this chest here. We'll do things that need to be EMC'd. Okay, we're gonna need kelp. Great. Alright. 20. Okay. We're gonna throw those in there real quick. And just do this. Just put rush. Just so that we can make more EMC while we're gone. Maybe if I could use this. I can choose a different stand. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to get rid of the stand I had. Now we have soft and wet. No, we don't. Hold on. Interesting. What was that? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, now we take one of these. Red matter. One of these. Dust. Relay. No, not Mark 1. Mark 2. And then another red matter. Wait, is this not how you... Oh, that's the compressed one. There it is. And we'll do those. Pull. Balance. Just did 6 of these. And then I see hopefully 6 of that. And we do this, that. And we pull. Okay, 2 of those. And this needs the link to red matter. Okay, this does start to be 2 more red matter. Or 41 red matter. There we go. And with that still, we have EMC remaining. And then with this, actually we might be able to go. Might even be able to jump up a level. 59 million. 40 million. If we let this keep going for a little bit. That's gonna make, yeah, that's gonna make 200, as you see, 200 of 1,000. What we can do is if we take 2 more of these, actually, no, we could take 4 to there. Um, there you go. We are now making 466 million near pretty much like every second. But that doesn't matter, because what we're going to still do is we're going to, so we can make the factor, so we can use this factory element and say goodbye to coal. What we're going to do is first make an ender tank, which is blaze rods, ender pearl, wool, obsidian, and cauldron. So blaze rods, ender pearl. Luckily enough, we picked up the cauldron. Got a single piece of black wool. We need obsidian. There we go. We actually might, after we complete all of this, might be able to jump up to, I don't know, whichever power flower we might be able to do next. So we're going to take 2 of these, because that's what we're going to need. I'm going to do that there. And then keep one of these in inventory for the nether, as I'll show you. We're going to need a fluid pipe, which is, I think we take the hammer. Then we take copper. Nope, that's, I want to make the EMC version. So it's going to take a different hammer. It's going to take lead, iron, sticks. Yeah, just now we have enough to make the Mark IV. So when we get done with all of this, we should be able to make, say, maybe even 8. I'm going to jump above from saying the lame joke. Or maybe even, actually, without processing, yeah, we won't be able to probably make 7, actually. Basically, Mark 6 would be the best one we could make. There we go. Copper, there it is. And then this, fluid pipes. Actually, these, I don't know, maybe these aren't the pipes we need. I don't know, they're not. Redstone iron bucket. I messed up. I forgot that pipe there is going to be needed for something if we want to create mod, but do we have a bucket? We don't. Redstone. There we go. That mod create something. I have no idea. There. 15 should be enough for that. Okay, we'll make the handprint, which is an andesite alloy in planks. Plank. Apparently don't have andesite alloy, so it's just iron nugget and andesite. I keep throwing away the iron when I don't need it. When I think I don't need it. Okay. Let's do this simple like that. Oh, we don't have andesite. Oh, this ink might have been the thing we made. There. Andesite. No gold. We'll make one of these. And pull out one of those. Put that back in. Actually, we might be able to make Mark 5 might be the limit of what we can make in the time. Wrenches to flint. Okay, so I know we got flint. Spell. Sticks. go. Now the most important part of this issue is us flying to find some kelp, which is going to be in an ocean, but as everyone knows, as it's shown, what an... Yep, we're going to kill this thing. Quick. I don't like this thing. It's freaky, and it's dead. But yeah, as everybody knows and has seen, in oceans do not work well because of the class and origin I chose. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find a quick thing of water, fly through it. Hopefully this is enough for kelp. It's not. Hopefully this leads to an ocean though. 6 count for kelp, please. Oh, that's seagrass. I don't know if seagrass is the same as kelp. Ooh, this is a nice. It's a nice. But yeah, so this is gonna be a real quick not even dine and dash, but quick dip in / home. Because if I stay in the water too long, as everyone's seen, I'll just end up straight up drowning. Well, everyone drowns in the water, but I'll end up dying from damage. Because I don't know why, but for some reason it says we have full armor, but I think that might be like a visual glitch, or might be from just the resistance we get, because I don't think it actually classifies as armor. Okay, we'll grab this on our way. Who's this guy? It's Plague Doctor. Okay, well. Infected Amalgam. Make the Infected Cleaver, and makes the Plague Master set. And makes the... Interesting. Anyway, let's open this real quick. Divine Blade. Might have to be my new weapon. No, this is still better. But it is one-handed, so it would let us use a shield if we wanted to. I need an ocean. This is not an ocean. This is also not an ocean. But there's something loot there, which they're shooting at us. They have guns. This looks promising. It's a river, please. Everyone knows the saying. You know, oh, we actually had hunger for a second. I think. Oh, hey, we hit the hit the biome, the Garden of Eden. We killed this to get up. We get that. You know, actually, I don't think that's a terrible thing to get. I didn't know you can get that from this, but this allows us to change our technique. If some... Oh! Ow, ow, no. No. No, please. Please, please. I need to kill this thing as well. Or... the Ori staff. Interesting. Please, I just need an ocean for some kelp. Just like one piece of kelp. Alligators? No, these are all rivers. I thought the whole saying all rivers lead to oceans, or something, all rivers are connected to oceans, or something, would have still worked in Minecraft, but Stevenson screen, which gave us May's axe. But yeah, with this now, we can change my curse technique if anyone wants. So if anyone knows any good ones or funny ones, I'll show them at the end of the vid, so people can hopefully just choose who I want to change. So I myself am personally okay with not. Let's gavel from. Hey, Grimace, as you can see, it turns from got 3 seconds, like long or massive. Oh, wait. That's like that. It can they mine in all of them? Yeah, they can. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't like the explosives I'm hearing about, so we're gonna... Come on. Come on. Come on. we're just gonna find kelp now. That's I accidentally started already. Well, since the since they all have, there's not all. Since they all like to have guns, turn that a little small. Holy crap! Yeah. Wait. Like I said, I'm not just for the sake of all this. Out. Out there. Out. There. Kelp. Kelp's acquired. I never want to do that again. Block of dried kelp. In case for some other reason I think we might need it. We'll make a block. Oh, you can't make a block of that kelp. Interesting. Right. But with that we need. Did I put the sheet? Oh, it's a plate on the sheet. But yeah, here we go. This. That there. There, that there. Makes the loose pulley. Go that there. Okay, so that's. How much are we at? Oh, we're at 318 million. We might. No, I think the next one. The next 5 to 15. I think the number 15 there. There. Now we go into now we step to the nether for the first time. Which is going to be interesting as I tested this out and I tested this working out in creative in a different world that I used to run all my tests. So if I remember correctly, Ender Tank has to go like that. It's got to be a block in between. Nope. Okay. Oh, hey, wait. I need the lava. There. No. Forgot. Oh, whoa. I don't know what that was. There. And now what we do is reset. So pipe. It's wrench. Why? So I put it on wrong. Great. Nope. Okay. Hold up, please. Whatever. I wanna grab up a couple more. Let's grab up a bunch of different netherrack real quick. Since we don't take lava damage, try to use this. Nope. Did that just... That really just burnt a lava. Great. So, number... Log... X... Okay. If people are wondering why I just did that instead of grabbing the one out of the chest there that I just I put in there was two reasons. One, because I just remembered it was there, and two, because I'm saving that to try to figure out how to make it EMCable. Nope. Okay, this needs to put. Nope. Okay. Right here. You know what? It's probably going to be easier if we set this up according to that instead of trying to have it play that game. Okay. Transferring to this bucket. Oh, I'll take it down, I think. There. No. Hold up. So yeah. Okay. Transferring 50 millivolts to take Y. Oh, there we go. As you guys can see, it's making lava there, which then if we go home, you should see it's got lava in there. And what we do here is hope. Nope, okay, why does this not want to connect? Maybe hold a pipe. Maybe we use, hold up, maybe the fluid pipe will work for this? Looks. We might have to combine a couple different mods for this, but this might just work. This work. Nope, okay. Well, hold up. Steel and a bucket. Steel and a bucket. Supposedly this can do it. Oh, whoa. Did I just... No, I didn't glitch that paper. Okay. I don't know. Yep. Oh, that's because it's... I'm really stupid. That's because it needs to be connected to the mortar or magnetar. Then the power is transferred over and like wire or something. Okay, so lava, clay, and we have clay. That's going to be the issue. We don't have clay. Okay, you know what? We're going to make the power flower first because I like making these. And we'll save clay and all that other generation for tomorrow's episode, or not tomorrow's episode. Okay, we're gonna line up some of these first to make. We'll go up the line because we're gonna have to make these to make the next one. But here, I'll take the Mark 3. Alright, let's do MK3. Yeah, to make the magenta one, we need magenta matter, which we take red matter. Actually, we might have made magenta. Made magenta fuel. Do we need magenta fuel for this? No, we need red matter and Eternal's fuel. What we do is we do that. That makes magenta matter, which we'll just make this. But if we make the magenta takes this and this. Okay, so yeah, that will make pink matter. We'll go up to purple, which we need Philosopher's Stone 4. Actually, I'm gonna go. We'll go and make as many of the fuels as we can, or fuel and matters as we can, just so that we can not have to create them in the future. Pink fuel. Not pink fuel, that's going to be purple fuel. Oh, very good. And then we do this one. Do that. Is this not how you make? Oh, that's violet fuel, not purple fuel. I was one step ahead. I didn't even make violet matter, which as you can see there, it makes 42. It costs 42.6, that's the purple. Go back to 10. You only need 3 per for this. That makes blue. 1, 2, 3. I need the violet fuel. Actually, we'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just. Let's try to save this one. I think cyan might be the limit on our fuel. I think we're looking like we're almost out of seat for this, because that's actually, yeah, probably our last. Yep. All right. So yeah, we made up to cyan, which is mark 9 for the power, which takes that. Next things, some of the last things we need is green matter, which as you see is 1.7. Actually, here, we'll just do this. Matter. Green matter, which is 1.7. Lime matter, which is almost 6 billion. Then yellow, which is, okay. Orange matter, which is 76. White matter, which is 280 billion. Then the fading matter, which fading matter is used in, like, the final, no, it is, hold up. That's in for the Mark 15 power flower, which if we make to make the final one, which is Mark 16, it takes pieces of the final star shard, which, as you can see, we're gonna stop looking at just because I don't understand it. Okay, so Mark 4 is magenta, which is with a okay. We'll grab the dust. Remember that. And magic. So then we'll use that. Something like 4. So 4. Because for these, we'll need the compressed version. Okay. Let's do 2 of those. Mark 4 relay. Okay. We'll just make it, and we'll just kind of show it off. We won't show it off in its full glory, but with all the fun bells and whistles on it. But okay. Now, this we need pink matter. Then MK4 items. And 1, 1, 1. Dust. Just gonna grab 2 stacks of each of those because it's gonna be easier. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll do that. I don't think it matters. It does matter, it seems. Okay. This low we need. It's flipped on one side. That is a little stupid. Okay. There we go. Sorry for all the O's and everything, guys. It's not late here, but it's not cool. But just doing all this kind of just messes with the brain. This is just much of repeated crafting, which luckily enough, I only want 6 of these, or 2 of those. There we go. And now we need all the MK5 items. 1, we need that one. I don't know why I put the dust in there. We need all that. And then, it's purple. There we go. You. The terrible version of JEI. Which no hate to Mojang or any of them, but just why not implement something that's, pretty much JEI instead of adding the recipe book like that. We're gonna need using all of these. That. Pressed two just exactly. And there. Would you look at that? We made the Mark 6, which averages 793,000. But if we take that, we take a watch upon time. We'll see. It makes, wow, that's making 15 million. So we'll be able to set up our watches and our pedestals. Set up our normal. Let's do 5. Alright. There we go. As you guys can see, we're making EMC hand over foot, which we could even make the Mark 7 nearly. But we'll save all of that for another time.